When you think of the army, what comes to mind? Guns, tanks, explosions? But this is just one component of a large organisation. The army is made up of different moving parts. Each is like a cog in a machine, able to adapt and work in any environment, in any emergency, in the face of any threat. We split our many job roles into 7 main career areas. Logistics and support. Feeding our troops and transporting equipment, vehicles and supplies over land, sea and air. Engineering. Mapping, designing and constructing buildings, repairing vehicles, equipment and aircraft. Intelligence and communications. Setting up communication networks, intercepting messages, analysing intelligence. HR and finance. Managing pay and accounts, organising, giving legal advice, policing. Medical. Taking care of the health of our workforce, both people and animals. Music. Playing for ceremonial duties, and also in ensembles and bands. And finally, combat, including our aircraft, artillery, armoured vehicles and infantry. Whether on a battlefield, on a peacekeeping mission, or responding to a natural disaster, all the different parts of the army move together to ensure the army can work anywhere. A job in the army is a job that makes a difference. There are different routes into the army depending on your age and what you want to do. If you are thinking of joining the army, you can apply either to be a soldier or an officer. Soldiers are the hands-on workforce. They train to become specialists in their field and can promote into management roles. Soldiers begin their army careers with basic training, learning the essentials of being a soldier. Weapon handling, tactics, working as a team, and building physical fitness. If you are between 16 and 17 and 5 months, you could start at the Army Foundation College Harrogate with people your own age. After basic training, soldiers progress onto their initial trade training and work towards qualifications, usually an apprenticeship, sometimes a degree. Officers are selected and trained as leaders and go straight into leadership roles after training. Officers organise and inspire their soldiers to bring out the best in them. You can join as an officer from age 18 up until 29, but you can apply as early as the 6th form. You do not need to go to university to become an officer. But if you do, we can help fund your degree before you join the army. You can also go into the army as a qualified professional, such as a nurse, doctor, dentist, or vet. Whatever your career aspirations, we can help you find the right route into the army. There are opportunities for development and learning for everyone in the army, no matter what qualifications you already have. If you go into the army as a soldier, you will start working towards qualifications on your initial trade training, whichever career stream you go into. This will usually be an apprenticeship. You will complete your apprenticeship over the next 1 to 3 years, depending on the level of your course. Our apprenticeship programme covers a wide range of specialisms, including aircraft maintenance, engineering construction, equine care, public services, aviation ground operations, chef, supply chain operations, cyber network engineer, intelligence analysis, business administration, policing, and healthcare.
When people think of apprenticeships, they think of a 9-to-5 job, being inside, being in a desk. The army isn't anything like that. Every day in the army is something different.
The courses are designed with other employers, ensuring the training is to industry standards and approved by the Institute for Apprenticeships and Technical Education.
I wanted to do more. I wanted to see the world, and I wanted more qualification. The apprenticeship program did that for me. The army also did that for me. So it's a journey you will love and you will enjoy.
Of our 40 different apprenticeship types, you will do the one most relevant to your role, whilst earning a full soldier's pay. Gaining qualifications is just part of the job. The cost of university can seem daunting, but the Army has many ways to help you fund higher education. If you join the Army as a soldier, there are some roles where you work towards a fully funded degree as part of your training, such as geographic technician, biomedical scientist, radiographer, environmental health technician, or student nurse. This means you are getting a degree whilst receiving a full salary.
My name's George. I'm an adult nurse in the British Army. I joined in 2014 and I spent 3 years at Birmingham City University, where the military paid for my education as well as giving me a wage.
You can also receive funding to study nursing or music at a university of your choice before you join as a soldier. If you want to join the Army as an officer, you can get financial support for university before starting officer training. There is greater funding available for high-achieving students and for some degree courses such as medicine or STEM-related subjects.
So I feel really lucky to have the funding. It means that I have a guaranteed job when I leave university, and that means I don't have to worry.
Apply in the sixth form, your gap year, or early on in your degree. It is also possible to work towards a fully financed degree in leadership and strategic studies over the first few years of your officer career. The British Army is a gateway to higher qualifications.